welcome back to the channel, and today we are finishing up the Aviassembly campaign by transitioning from our high-capacity cargo plane, and we've got to build a new, possibly supersonic, fast delivery plane, because pretty much all of our quests that we have left are all time-based. And I focused on weight-based ones with this massive plane here, which has some cool wing implements on it. But let's go ahead, and we don't even really need to land, to be honest. The graceful landing right there. But we're just gonna go ahead to edit plane. Actually, let me take a look at what our oh, I've just clicked edit plane anyway. But I need to take a look at how much weight we need, because I want to build my cargo delivery plane, my speed delivery plane, as efficient as possible by making it the bare minimum cargo capacity needed for these quests. So we've got to deliver 3 ice. I don't remember how much ice weighs. You know what, let's actually get into our previous fast plane, which I assume is this one here. And this will just allow me to go to the destinations to see how much the stuff weighs quicker. So this place needs 3 ice. This place only needs 2 fish. That's definitely lighter than 3 ice. Ice might be the heaviest that we need. This needs 7 chemicals. 7 chemicals sounds like a lot. Also 3 chemicals here, but 7 chemicals. These guys produce chemicals. I don't know if chemicals weigh more than ice, but let's just get... Oh my goodness, look how much faster this thing is than the other plane. Let's just see how much chemicals weigh, or how much space they take up. Oh boy, we're approaching fast. Ah! And my landing gear broke. All right, so chemicals are a weight of 1, which is not bad, and 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got 40 of the, or they take up 40 capacity, so we're only at 150 right now, so we definitely need to expand this plane a little bit. And the time, it's a decent amount of time. So I think, what, 280 is that gonna be? 40 times 7 should be 280. Let's go check out ice, because I think if anything is gonna take up more space, it's probably gonna be ice. Whoa, man, the adverse roll on that yaw is insane. All right, so ice is way over there. I am not gonna be able to make, actually, I might be able to make it if I go high enough altitude. I might be able to glide my way down, but I am totally gonna run out of fuel. Here, let me turn down my throttle a little bit. The ice is apparently way over here. So question, if I land here in the snow biome and I go return to base, am I gonna return to the snow base? All right, let's go ahead and cut the throttle now. And we should be able to glide in. Put our landing gear down. Oh my goodness, this is actually kind of intense. Oh, my landing gear is swapped on this version of the plane. Don't worry. It's not, I remember doing that in that episode, and the mirror mode was not on when I swapped the wheels. But don't worry about it. It will get fixed. There we go. All right, load cargo, 40. Okay, so if we have a capacity of 280, we should be able to handle every quest. So let's go to base and create a 280 capacity plane that is capable of delivering... oh, wait a minute. I don't think ice is timed. I think ice is just fragile. But fish is timed, and fish has to go from here to here. There to there. And fish expires, I think, the fastest out of everything. Only 2 fish. We may need to even build a specific one just for that. That's like a super small plane. But let's go ahead and take some research. And these are a thrust of 25. I think we got to get out to these. I got plenty of material though. So these are a thrust of 65. They look smaller, these jet engines. A lot of fuel consumption though. We're gonna definitely need lift 20, lift 15. These have a high strength. I don't know what the, I don't really know what the strength factor on wings, where that comes into play. It hasn't been an issue yet. But you gotta assume, yeah, this is definitely gonna be better. Better lift. The weight is identical and the drag is identical, so it's just all overall better. This Weight of 1, fuel 3. Fuel weight 1.2, 1.6. Weight of 1, fuel 1. Weight of 1, fuel 3. So yeah, this is going to be better. All right, now cockpit. We're gonna need a light cockpit. Cargo is only 10 on this. We're at cargo 85 on that thing. Well, let's just go. Oh, these are cheap. These are so cheap. All right, now that cargo 30, weight 0.5. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right, we're probably gonna need light wheels. Load limit 15, weight 2. Wait, these are literally identical. They must just be like just different uses. I haven't had a use for electricity, but we need speed right now. Small balloon we're not gonna need. All right, I think, what is this? Glider wing, no. Small propeller. Yeah, this thrust is not gonna be enough. All right, well, we have enough to unlock the rocket engine. We go from 65 to 80. The weight is more. We might actually just stick with the jet engine. It'll depend on the size. Maybe we could add one rocket engine in the back, but let's see what happens. We'll go to edit plane. We're gonna build a brand new plane, starting from scratch. But first, let me just turn mirror mode on. And if I just like touch this, there we go. And then we're just gonna delete that one. Oh wait, I wanted it the other way. So if I touch this, there we go. Then we delete that one. All right, ready? New plane time. So we're definitely using this cockpit. Oh yeah, there we go. We are gonna evolve the ultimate speed plane. So we need to get this up to 280. I might regret that. You know what? Here's what we're doing. I'm gonna build whatever looks natural. And as long as we're at 40, we can break it up into little smaller missions. Hopefully we'll be able to carry more than one, but I think at least 120, because I think most of the other quests involve 3 or less of, I think, 40 weight things. So at least 120. All right, so we drag this out. Well, there's 120. 280, I might be able to do. Like, this isn't gonna add much more drag. 280 is a lot more than this, though. All right, so I'm at 208. That's not a good number. I want it to be in a multiple of 40. I guess we'll go to exactly 200. All right, well, apparently I can't go to exactly 200, but I can go to 201. Because then we should be able to take 5. All right, oh, what's this? We didn't unlock. This is probably a better wing, a better tail wing with less drag. Let me save this right now. Yeah, continue. Don't worry, we're not gonna fly. We're a tube. Research, how did I miss? Where did I miss the, is this it? Oh, it's the glider wing. So wait, this wing, drag 5. This wing, drag 6. Okay, no, it's not. I thought I was missing a better tail wing. Can the canard? No, the canard can't make a tail wing. The tail wing needs an actual control. So this has a drag of 5, and this has a drag of 6. Would it make more sense to use less drag, even though it has slightly less lift? It's 2 less drag, or it's 1 less drag, but 2 less lift. I don't know. All right, well, let's focus on the main wing. We have delta wing. We're gonna go with the more lift delta wing. Does a canard does have a lot of drag, actually. This has drag 5. This has drag 6. Let's go with the drag 5 one. Where's our center of mass? Center of mass is way back there. Oh, we need a fuel tank and wheels and stuff. Oh, and jet engine. Okay, let's take a look. Rocket engine is that big. This jet engine, woo, that is smooth. That looks so cool. Drag. I mean, I'm gonna try to do this realistically. Like, you could just put whatever you want into the body of the plane to minimize drag, but I want it to feel, I don't want to rely on that exploit. Like, it's kind of like exploitative in my opinion. Now this, I think we can have a single one at the back. Like how I just said, let's be realistic, and I'm slapping like a space rocket engine on the back of a plane. All right, I don't like the way that this rocket engine is looking right now. Hold on, let me delete these real quick. Remove this, because I want to move this, not like that. What am I trying to do here? Yes, that. This needs to be more centered now. And then this goes on. Then we can scale this to that. All right, now we're at 209. So let's reduce back down to 200. All right, there we go. All right, these things I feel like can go underneath. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of these. That's not going underneath the wing very well. How are these supposed to attach? These are not like attaching intuitively. All right, well, these are supposed to have a lot more thrust. I don't know where like things like this go. I'm just gonna like, I don't know, I'm gonna slap it here. Feels kind of like it makes sense to me. I just like, can I copy and paste? Nope. Okay, yeah, I feel like they're supposed to go like this. Okay, hold on. All right, I think that looks pretty cool there. We don't have like thrust stats, unfortunately. Here, let me figure out what these wheels are. Light wheels, they have weight. What about their drag though? Because these ones can retract. I feel like this light wheel goes up in front. Take a look at drag. See, they do have a little bit of drag. Wouldn't a retractable wheel be actually better? Weight 1. These are just so much lighter. How do these things attach? This? These might be good like wingtip wheels. They don't have that much drag. It's not like it's red or anything. These actually have a lot of drag. That's not good. I'm gonna need to go really fast. I'm probably gonna need a lot of these. Oh, fuel tank. Let's put some fuel tank in here. Where's fuel tank? Here we go. This big old fuel tank, because we're gonna need, we have 1 fuel right now. These wings don't have any fuel in them, do they? All right, so we shall... The fuel tank, I think, makes sense to put in the body. So I'm perfectly happy putting a fuel tank in the body, or as much fuel as we need in the body. All right, so that's only 7 fuel. I think 4 of these, because we have a long way to go. Let's stick 4 of these in there. All right, how fast do we go? I mean, we don't have a parachute. We need parachutes. We need at least 2 parachutes. I don't know if the orientation matters, but I kind of want to... Do they have drag? They don't have any drags, that's good. But I think these we can also hide in the body, because they're supposed to like eject from the body. They're not just supposed to be sticking out, you know? Yeah, put the parachutes right behind the rocket engine. No way that can go wrong. I think 2 parachutes is enough. All right, we have like plenty of resources left. It's just a matter of like weight and drag. So I got to assume that adding more of these thrusters is going to offset the drag that they introduce. So that looks kind of cool. Ooh, I just got an idea. Wait, why isn't the other side working on this one? Wait, the other side doesn't have one of these things. Not enough money? Oh, whoa, how expensive are these? 3,500? That's why? That was gonna look so cool. All right, well, can I at least... All right, at least that still looks pretty cool. But wow, I did not expect them to be that expensive. That's crazy. All right, well, I guess... I thought we had plenty of money to work with, but I guess this is what we got right now. Let's see how fast this goes. Front wheel lower than rear wheel. Is it though? It is. Wait, these don't work that. I can't just like, I guess I can a little bit. I guess if I move the wings up some. All right, I do kind of like this aesthetic of having this like X of thrust. I think that looks cool. I think front wheel lower. What do you want from me? Wait a minute, is that normal? Oh, these are supposed to be like this, aren't they? That does make a little bit more sense. All right, we're doing that. Is that good? Hey! All right, here it goes. Whoa! I don't know what... Oh, are we gonna break the sound barrier? I'm gonna assume that those wing stress is too high. Okay. I'm gonna assume okay, now we have wing strength. Wait, did I break the set? Was that the sound barrier? Or did something blow up on my plane? I think we just broke the sound barrier. I got no more fuel left. We left. We have left the island. I just love this straight line. That is amazing. Okay, well, we're definitely supersonic. That is not a lie. All right, supersonic deliveries. Can I do this? So let's start with the ice. Oh my goodness. Hold on. All right, wait. To get the ice, this needs ice, right? Yep. All right, ice is coming from... Wait, why isn't the quest active? I just clicked on it. Ice is coming from over there. All right, let's just get a lot of speed. All right, and now cut the throttle. We'll definitely make it. All right, wing strength finally came into play, but I think it was at a speed that is perfectly, like, we're not gonna get there, right? All right, we're slowing down a lot more than I expected. Let's give ourselves a little bit of thrust here. And first land, I am gonna have to get used to landing. All right, here it comes. That may have been a bad landing for ice. So we need 3 ice. Deliver 3 ice. 1, 2, 3. Should I? Wait, what is it? All right, no, that's fine. No. My wheels are slowly exploding. The ice is heavier. Everything else was 1 weight. The ice is heavier. All right, repair. All right, just go. I was gonna take more ice just in case I break one, but my wheels can't handle it. So we're not gonna do that. All right, let's get some altitude. And now let's cut the throttle. Let's just cruise on our momentum right now. And we just have to not break this load. I should have done this with the cargo plane. Oh boy, we gotta get some, the opposite of altitude. Oh boy, pull up. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. No! This doesn't have enough lift. This plane actually doesn't have enough lift. All right, but we need 1 more ice. It'll be fine. I hope that the other stuff isn't, did I not refuel? I did not refuel. I hope that the other stuff is not fragile. I don't know if, what is it, chemicals and fish? No, that's not fragile. We'll be fine. But I'm gonna bring another 3 ice, so I'll have a little bit of a buffer this time. All right, slow down. Man, it's really surprisingly hard. I thought these wings, they have like a lot of lift and no drag. I thought they were gonna help us soar like a lot, but I guess we have a lot of weight. All right. It's really hard to come in and it's like, see how much I drop? There's not enough lift. All right, load cargo. I'll do the same load. Uh-oh, and take off. There we go, before the wheels explode. All right, I'm gonna try to land this one without breaking anything though, just because I want to know if it's possible. The audio glitched out a little bit just because of how extreme our thrust is right now. Oh, let's slow down a little bit. Or a lot. Yeah, let's slow down a lot. How about that? Wow, I had my parachute out for so long there. I'm still going fast. See, that's how you do the landing. There we go. Should have done that the first time. Hey, at least it doesn't take a lot of time to backtrack on a mistake. Because we are very fast. All right. We got a bunch more scraps so we can research the other stuff. Come on, give me this stuff. All right, next up, I think fish is gonna be the most extreme one. So let's save that for last. So now we're getting into the time-sensitive ones because ice was not time-sensitive. You'd think it would be. All right, so water treatment plant needs 3 chemicals. Oh, I'm at the chemical place. How convenient. All right, so water treatment plant. So I'm at the water treatment plant and I'm going to have to go this way. Wait, why is that happening? Oh, do I still have the other, I still have the other ice. My bad. All right, so we just got to go a little bit to the right, so that's fine. So 3 chemicals, time sensitive. Are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Oh, this is no problem. Slow down. I don't think these are fragile. Better not be. I'm fragile. All right, lesson learned. Let's not do that again. All right, 1, 2, 3. We got plenty of time. There's no need for me to be reckless. All right. Let's slow down. Okay, here we go, 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 here we go. We're coming this way. Slow down. Oh, these are kind of heavy is the thing. Okay, there we go. It was not graceful. Not graceful at all. The weight does matter. All right, they need more? So we're not even done with this place. All right, let's go get some more chemicals then. Oh, I didn't refuel. It's okay. New side quest, chemicals over there. Yeah, having that just extra couple of weight units really makes soft landings very hard. All right, reset and repair. All right, now they need 5 chemicals. That's a lot heavier. Well, it's not a lot heavier. It's 2 heavier, but here we go. 1, 2. Oh, that's not it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's exactly how much I can carry. Let's give it a try. All right, so now I think I'm coming in from over here. All right, let's slow down. Oh, I came in the complete opposite way that I was supposed to. That's okay. All right, ready? That was a pretty good landing, all things considered. Considering that approach, I think I did like a nice swoop. That was totally like almost the best case scenario for that kind of approach. All right, so that was 5. Are we done here? We are done here. So next up, 7 chemicals delivered here. We can only do maximum of 5. So I think I'll do 2 sets of... Oh, I'll do a set of 4 and a set of 3. Oh my goodness, I overdid this. Parachute, save me. Okay, we're just gonna circle back around. It's easy to forget how fast you're going when it's just open desert. Okay, and land. Wow, I'm bouncy. All right, load cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Where's the marker? Where's the marker? I need to go. Where am I going? I'm going here. Slow down. Oh, this is easier. This is shorter. Just don't die. Don't crash into the tree. All right. And... oh, that was almost as smooth as it gets with this plane right now. All right, now we only need 3 more chemicals. All right, let's just turn around and head back immediately. Not even gonna refuel. Man, I think I went a little overkill. I assumed, well, the fish mission is going to be the test piece. We're overkill for these continental missions, but the inter-island, the inter-island missions are going to be the real test piece. So I think we only need 3. Yeah, 3 chemicals. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go. That was the worst angle of takeoff I could have had because I just wasted... I wasted like an 1/8 of the time just turning around. All right, but as long as I don't explode, we're fine. Now I'm getting better. Getting better at the landings. 804 coins, 50 scraps. All right, do you need more? Do you need more chemicals or are we done here? Refuel. All right, it looks like we're done here. So now let me just confirm. These guys need fish. Does anybody else need anything anywhere? All right, this is the final mission. Well, it's the last mission. We already did the final mission technically, but this is the last mission. Deliver 2 fish. Now, can I make it there? We're going over there. Let's just do a reset and repair real quick. All right, here we go. 24,000. I need to be able to make... wait, am I delivering them? Where am I delivering the fish? I'm delivering them there. If I can make this on this fuel tank, we'll be safe. For fuel. Wing stress too high. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Perfect time to slow down anyway, because we need to start reducing our speed. Now, is fish going to last this long? All right, slow down. This is going to be the craziest one. Can we do it first try? Ooh, that was rough landing. All right, let's reset and repair. Okay. So now... we gotta take off. Let's take a look at our trajectory. We're facing this way. We gotta take off. We gotta bank right immediately and deliver the 2 fish right there. Only 2 fish. 55, is that seconds? 55 seconds? For some reason, I didn't even realize that there was a value next to the timer. I was just like, oh, it's time sensitive. 55 seconds. We definitely didn't take that long. All right, well, here we go. 1, 2, go. This is so intense. We got this. This is no problem. We definitely went overkill. Oh, I forgot about the wing stress. Once we start getting supersonic, these wing. Oh, slow down anyway. We need to slow down anyway. Where's the runway? Which way is the runway? All right, we got it. We're just gonna come in for a nice cruise and just not die. Please not die. All right, here we go. All right, I think we're gonna. There we go. We did it. Unless they want more. They might need some more. We might not be done. They might need crab. Crabs has a lower timer. Thank you for the supplies. Here are 60 scraps. Okay. They might ask for crab. Do you guys need crab? I can do it. I can do it. Oh, I think we did it. I think we are done. Look at that. Nothing left. All right. We first tried. Well, technically I died on one of those missions so it took 2 tries. But we did first try every delivery other than the one that we catastrophically failed on. We succeeded on everything else. But I want to check out one more thing with the supersonic. Did we get a sonic boom? And can these wings actually explode? I'm just gonna go as fast as I can now. It looks like once we break 1,000, once we break 12, once we break the speed of sound, I think that's kilometers an hour. Oh, it's our tail. Okay, I don't think we're getting a sonic boom. We're just losing our tail. Oh, no, we just made the sonic boom now because we have no more sound. Oh no, that's because my fuel shut off. Okay, never mind. Why is my rocket engine is still going? How's our map looking now? Yeah, we're just cruising. We're cruising now. We don't have any more thrusts. We're just going as far. I'm surprised. Is this an infinite map? Like, what if I just put a whole bunch of fuel in this thing? I mean, I think if I got the solar power stuff, like we might be able to experiment in sandbox mode with the map edges. Let me know. Do you guys want to see sandbox mode? I haven't touched sandbox mode at all. I haven't touched any of the energy consuming parts at all. And I know that there's some crazy stuff you can do. I was trying to keep my run a little bit more like realism based with my plane designs. I didn't want to go too crazy. I wanted to be immersed in the delivery aspects. So if you guys want to see some sandbox stuff, let me know what you guys would like to see, because we have now 100% completed every single mission. And this was our supersonic delivery plane, which I thought was pretty cool. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.